Good morning, everybody. Well, good evening. I think it's like 11, almost 11. It's 10:20. It's a beautiful day. Finally, it rained yesterday, so it was kind of like a depressing day. A little storm came in and then left. I'm still on the Buspirone, the 5 milligrams twice a day. I've been trying to get a hold of my doctor for the longest, and finally, I think today I finally gonna be able to get a hold of them. So hopefully I can see about upping my dosage. Cause like right now, I just feel like there's no benefits going on for the dosage that I'm on, being that it's a low dosage. I think it's been long enough to, to move on to another dosage, because I just don't feel any benefits right now. And like all last week, when I say I've been having every other day some panic attacks, that's been a little bit overwhelming for me, and it just drains me completely. So hopefully I can be able to up the dosage, see how that goes. But as far as anything else, I think I'm doing pretty good. I went on a trip during the weekend, and we went to stay in a cabin, fished and swam, and drank a few cold ones, barbecued and everything. So it was a very blissful weekend. And at first I was kind of backing out of it. I'm not going, but I made myself go, and now I have no regrets, because I really needed that getaway, and my kids had fun and everything. Plus, it was a beautiful, beautiful day out there. Did we catch any fish? No. But yeah, I think that that was a good decision for me to make, because I was usually, like I always do, I try to back out of everything or change my mind, but I made myself go. Even though a couple times throughout the day I felt like I was too edgy and too overwhelmed, and had a few panic attacks out there, but I managed, But I don't know if I talked in my last video. I don't know, because I'm trying to remember what I said in my last video. But I had one of my cats that was sick, and he was having breathing issues. And I just noticed he was just breathing differently. He wasn't breathing with his mouth open. It's just his sides were moving rapidly, and you could tell that he was breathing harder than what he has been. And he just wasn't really eating as much. He wasn't playful. He wasn't, he just wasn't doing like his daily thing that he always does. And it started worrying me. So we ended up taking him to the vet, and come to find out, he was really sick. He had lots of fluid in his lungs that had built up, and that's what was causing his breathing issues. And I thought it was going to end up being a positive outcome on the visit, but it ended up not being. So he was too far sick, and they said there wasn't pretty much nothing that could be done besides having him hospitalized there at the vet, and to see if the fluid would go away. But they said more likely it would just end up back again, so it would just temporarily get rid of it, and then it would come back. So we end up putting him down, and that was like the hardest decision for me to ever make, because when I'm attached to my animals, my pets, they are like family. They're like my kids. And when I lose one, I go crazy, and I just get into a very bad, sad state that where I just shut down and don't want to eat or anything, and I just constantly think about it. So yes, we had to put him down, and I wasn't very happy about that. But on the positive note, he's not suffering no more, and I just didn't want to see him like that no more. I mean, I had the option to bring him back home and just let him live to how long he would, last, but I just didn't want to see him suffer like that. So I didn't want to be hard-headed and do that to him. But I missed him daily, every day, and yeah. But all was good is memories and pictures. So yeah, I'm a big time animal lover. I have 2 other cats. My girl cat Chica, she just had babies like 2 weeks ago. So she has 4 babies. So I am helping her raise her babies. yeah. So, and then on that note, an outside cat that is a stray, she had babies as well, and we never knew where she had them at. I'm the type of person, like, if I see a stray cat and I feel sorry for it, then I might throw some food out there. So, well, this one wasn't much of a people person. It was like, it would hide away. It didn't want to have any contact with nobody. But where I moved at, it gradually started building trust with me, and we became friends. So, that cat became real close to me. So, when I met her, she was pregnant, and then one day I seen her, and I could tell she had her babies because she was back skinny. So I was like, well, I wonder where her babies are. Where she throw them at, or where she put them at? Throw them at. And we never could find out. So finally, my son found one of her cats that was following her. So that's when we knew that they were probably under the house. So that's when we found out. But we only found 2, and at that time they looked like they were sick, like they had an eye infection, really, really bad. So, excuse me. So I tried cleaning one of the kittens' eyes so they could be able to see, and they were able to see and everything. And then next couple of days, I seen another cat, and they kind of like had the same thing. So I guess all her cats that she had, being that where she had them nesting at, it was like in a dirty area, which caused them to have bacteria in the eyes and stuff to build up, and what I gave them bacteria. So later on, I find one of the cats looking like they're sick, because like I said, I only seen 2 cats the time that I finally saw that she had her babies underneath there. And that one cat was, I could tell it was not in good health. It was dying. But pretty much she wasn't even nursing her babies, because every time that she would sit down, I would see that they would hurry up and try to get milk from her, and then she would get up and leave again. So she never had gave them enough time to even nurse off her, and it looked like she wasn't nursing them anyways. So unfortunately, I woke up, and that cat that was sick ends up passed away. So, and there was that last one, and I just felt so sorry for it, because I was like, oh, poor little kid, didn't even get to live his life. And so I took it to a nearby shelter in my town, and they're taking care of it. So I'm blessed that there's a place that they take care of stray animals and try to give them homes and everything, and they're a non-kill facility. So those 3 women are awesome since I met them, and I just love the job that they do, and it's awesome, because like I said, when you love cats, that's something that you like to see other people helping out stray cats. So that's why it's good if everybody needs to make sure they get their cats and dogs shots and get them fixed where they can't get pregnant, so there'll be less of strays around everywhere. So yeah, but lucky that kitty is in a better place to get, taking care of them and everything. The mama cat is well, she's still behind my back door. Still, I mean, like, they told me I could take her up there so she'd be reunited with her kitten, but I haven't got the time to put her in a cage, whatever. But yeah, I think she needs to go over there too, so that way she can be properly cared for and everything. And she needs to be fixed too, because no telling how many times she's been pregnant. Because like I said, when I moved to where I'm at, that's when I met her, when she was pregnant. But anyway, yeah, let's go past past this conversation of the cats. But yes, I'm still on the Buspirone. Like I said, I'm just ready to up the dosage, see how that goes. I feel like I said, I think upping the dosage would do some better. I think I need more of a dosage to see some benefits out of it. And like I said, I'm happy that I'm finally back onto my routine of getting back in shape, fitness, and everything. Because like I said, I was a fanatic on that for a while. But like I said, I slacked off the last 4 months. And I need to get back to where I was. Because getting back to do my routines, it kept me feeling good, and it just gave me something it motivated me. So yeah, so we'll see how that goes. But I hope all y'all are doing good. Have a blessed weekday and everything. I'm still anxious and all that about this virus that's going on. It makes you not want to go anywhere. The only times I go is, like I said, to the store or to a drive-through, or if I gotta go to pick up medicines or to my mom's to go do an errand for her and everything. That's about it. I just hope and pray that this virus goes away soon and things get back to the way they were. But yeah, it's a scary thing, especially when you have anxiety because you overthink on everything. If you have a sneeze, cough, whatever, or you're sick, you think the worst. So yeah, but as far as them opening all these places back up, to me, in my opinion, I think it's too soon. Because like I said, I feel like since they open all these places back up, that there's going to be more cases of people testing positive for it, which I hope not, but that's in my opinion. Me, I feel like I'm just going to keep quarantining myself and my kids. As far as my kids, keeping them inside, that is something that's hard to do because they want to be out and about, hanging out with their friends and stuff, especially a teenager. So I keep trying to tell him that he needs to quit doing that, because if he's around somebody that has it, he's going to bring it back to one of us at the house and all that. So, you know, it's better to be safe than sorry. And I keep telling him, he's like, oh, you're crazy, whatever, blah, blah. But hey, I'm just being a parent, and, you know, I'm not overreacting. I'm just making the right decision right now, because like I said, I don't want anybody in my family to get that or get caught up in that stuff. But yeah, hopefully this virus goes away and things get back to normal. Like I said, I'm not really around a lot of people. Like I said, when I went on my trip during the weekend, it was less than 10 people. So, and of course, everybody that was out there at the lake, at the cabin stuff, everybody was in their own little areas. So everybody wasn't all crowded together. Everybody was a couple feet away from everybody doing their own thing. So it was pretty nice out there. Everybody respected everybody's distance and everything. So yeah, but other than that, I hope this video is not a bunch of nonsense or whatever. I tried to it's more like blogs, more of how I'm talking, you know, like talking on my daily basis and everything. And sometimes it get where I don't know what to talk about. Like I said, I feel like I'm boring and everything. But I just try to update on stuff like daily basis and everything. And since I'm on another medication, I try to keep up with how I'm feeling and how I'm doing and all that. But like I said, I wasn't trying to start on a lot of take a lot of meds. But like I said, this is my second one, and on the sertraline, I was on that for 2 years, and it took me a lot of time to think about switching to another medication, because like I said, 2 times I tried to wean off the medications because I didn't want to depend on a medication. But like I said, I feel like right now I just need, especially with all this that's going around and everything you see on social media about the news and stuff, you see negative stuff, then you see positive stuff. But it's more like you focus on the negative than you do the positive. So that's what my mind will, like if I see something negative, I'm going to focus more on that negative than I am on the positive. So yeah. So hopefully all this goes away soon and everything get back to the way it was. So yeah. So I'll get back to you another time, hopefully, and I hope all y'all have a blessed weekday and all that. Hopefully this summer will be good for everybody. You know, once all this clears up about the virus, hopefully it will. But I'm just saying, you know, hopefully everybody will have a good summer coming up. Who knows? But I'll get back to you another time. Bye.